Recently removed my headliner to sound deaden the roof of the vehicle. I had all this trim removed while I was sitting approximately right here in this location. I had about a dozen drops come in where my finger is, and it came down towards the rear and hit the wheel well, coming up, rising right here. I was unable to find the location of that leak, but I suspect that water had come through the channel that I had built up there into the polyurethane, some type of crack, and it came into the vehicle. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, I believe 99.9% of the water leaks have been eliminated. Right here, if you guys remember, this was getting soaked from about all the way my finger all the way to this whole location. It was the same on the passenger side. Now, there was a crack that I actually had sealed, or at least I thought I had sealed it. When I got my windshield replaced, the installer came over and said, "Hey, I want to show you this." About right here, or right here, whatever, approximately in this location, that was where the crack I had sealed. I was only at the tip of the iceberg. It actually came down probably about a 1/4 inch and went back almost probably about a 1/4 inch or so. It was a serious crack into the polyurethane / frame. So much that I was almost shocked when I saw it. I said, wow, I knew there was a leak there. I didn't realize it was that bad. So that's what was causing the corner of the headliners to get soaked. On the passenger side, it was about right here, and give or take an inch or so. Now, if you do find yourself with the headliners in the corners leaking, there's a real possibility that the only way I see it getting done is you're going to have to get the glass actually removed, and then they're going to have to seal it. The sealant he used was this black, I guess, caulking. Maybe it's some type of butyl formula. I'm not exactly sure what the formula is, but it worked. So from here on out, I just want to do a quick review on all the water leaks that we have discovered in the vehicle / just some, I guess, water leak advice. Let's start off with the water leak advice first. Let me tell you guys, I had been in the vehicle. My dad had sprayed water on the vehicle, and no water was coming into the cabin. When I get it into a vicious rainstorm, somehow water would occasionally, like that little leak in the corner I showed you, get into the vehicle. So the best advice I can give you when it comes to water leaks is I don't think it's ever going to be 100%, but I believe you can get pretty close. And as of right now, I am at the 99.9% mark. So let's go through all the water leaks that we have seen so far. 1. All right, let's close the hatch. Okay. This was 2. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll count both drains, 8, 9. All right. Both doors right here, the water comes in. This doesn't hold up against the window, and water comes in this way. So we have 10, 11. We've got 12. We have 13, 14, 15, 16 in the corner. We have 17. If you want to count this piece right here, 18. We got that sealed down. 18, 19. Again, we sealed this, so this would be 20, 21 for the other side. So again, this is right here. That was a really tough spot to seal. What are we at? 21. I lost track in all this excitement. I believe this may be leaking or causing potential leaks, though I didn't see any water coming in from this. So this may be something where you need to wrap butyl around it. We did notice underneath here, behind all of this, when we had the carpet out, there was I don't even know, something coming in from the firewall, and it was bringing twigs, stones. We had massive buildup. So what is that? 22. If we want to add this, possibly 23, 24 on the other side. Let me think. Was there one on the driver's side? I don't think there was one on the driver's side. So right now, guys, we have a total of, what do we have? 24. I lost track, guys. Down here in the firewall, back there in the firewall, can't see it in the video, but let's see. Down there, I did see cracks back there. However, I didn't notice any water coming in from the cracks back there along the firewall. Same on that side. I did not seal these cracks, but I wasn't getting any water into the frame or inside the vehicle. So that's it for all the water leaks. Again, if you have these leaks, good luck. If you have any questions or comments regarding water leaks, let me know. You know, something else that a formula that I didn't use was butyl tape. I really didn't use that much butyl tape to the end. I like butyl tape. I had never heard of it before. So that may be one of your options to sealing, you know, like something like the corner marker lights. Butyl tape probably be a really good option. Something else I want to mention too is inside these marker lights right here. If you guys, you know, have worked on these before, there's like a, what would you call it? What would you call it? There's like a little wrap that goes around the wire, and that wrap would bend and it would cause an issue with the light, causing the lights to, like, the plastic to break in the front. So what I actually did was I cut that wire, or no, excuse me, I didn't cut the wire. I cut the like the holders, like a wrap around the wiring. I cut that off, and that made the wiring much easier to go into. Oh, there was a crack right there. So that's one too. So what are we at, guys? Like 26, 27. So it's no joke. That's all I have for the marker or the water leaks. Good luck.